It has arrived and it is very comfortable. Right, let's go on this week's YouTube. If you've not guessed it, since this is such a momentous moment in my life so far and the second biggest thing I have ever bought, I'm going to do a YouTube about the couch. So basically it's going to be a chatty one. It's going to be hopefully showing you a couple of photos. I want to explain what I want to do with the couch because I just thought it's like such a cool setup. I've seen loads of really cool, super cool photographs on Chesterfields, and since I've always wanted a beautiful Chesterfield and I found this epic little guy, I thought, right, I want to do my blog on the couch as well. So Dennis, my pal and photographer here in Manchester, is going to come round. We're going to have a bit of breakfast, got everything sorted, and it's quite a nice day, but I think I might drop the blinds, lower the tone in here. I want to get my little table, which you've probably seen on my like house YouTube, vlog YouTube, whatever, and like candles and like make it all look really cool. Obviously it's not here, but it would be quite nice to have a nice little coffee table. But we've just got the couch at the back, reorganised some of these frames and got it all looking really, really cool. But basically, where shall I start to tell you about the story about the couch? We went and we got it from like it's a place outside of Manchester called Staley Bridge. And it's like a bit of a charity shop, bit of a hospice thing, and like we always have a little look in just because of like there's odd bits of furniture, there's cool candlesticks. You've got me a candlesticks, let's go into the shop. So we went in, we found an awesome couch a couple of months ago, and then I decided not to get it. Don't know why. It was a really good bargain as well. But I think this is probably the reason why fate has aligned. And obviously since I didn't get the other couch, when I walked in, I just looked where the other couch was the second time I was there. I was like, damn, I've not got any couches. Did the whole sort of little lap around the shop, and I went to CJ. I was like, CJ, I can't believe they've not got any couches. She was like, well, what about that Chesterfield? I was like, what Chesterfield? Went in, totally missed this guy, I don't know how I did it. Saw him, I was like, I think that could be the one. So, he had a price tag of 125 on him, which at the end of the day, really, really cheap, yes, please. But then there was like £20 delivery to Manchester. At the time, I didn't really know how high or how low or how valuable something was Chesterfield-wise. But I was like, right, I'll take a few pictures and I'll walk around the town. It's only a very small town, it took me like 10 minutes and I'll think about it. Because obviously, it's 100 quid, you know what I mean, £125, it's like quite a lot to me. So I was like, right, I'll have a think, I do want the perfect sofa, let's see. Walked around the town, and I was like, I'm definitely going to get it. It's like the bargain of the century. Why did I not just buy it straight away? So went back, luckily the guy was still there, what an absolute legend. And they sorted me out for £100, and then they added the £20 delivery on, so it was actually £5 cheaper than it actually said on the price tag. Absolutely legendary, and it was going to get delivered in 2 weeks. Obviously, there's been 2 YouTubes now where I've sat and told you about my couch and it's not been here. So this is the YouTube I'm finally sitting on the couch. And to be honest, it feels pretty bloody good. Everything's sorted, it's really comfy, it's got this amazing high back to it. Hopefully, obviously I said Dennis is coming around to take photos of the couch. My blog is going to be, I don't know if this is sad or not, but it's going to be on the Chesterfield. But it's obviously going to be like, it's not going to be about the sofa, like, oh, I got the sofa, the spongies, so blah, blah, blah. It's not going to be like that. It's going to be like some cool photos. I've always seen like epic photos on Chesterfields. It's very rock and roll. It's like, if a couch was a rock star, it would be a Chesterfield, you know what I mean? So hopefully we're going to get some really, really cool photographs, which you'll be able to check out on my blog now. So the Chesterfield blog will be there. The blog everyone's been waiting for. So yeah, that'll be on. So you can go and check that out, but I do think there'll be some super cool photographs. It'll be good. So yeah, we went to the shop, bought the Chesterfield, did all that, and then it got delivered. Obviously delivery was a bit of a nightmare because I had no one to help me get it up the stairs. Luckily the guy who was like, there was 3 guys, dropped it off. 2 of them were like, I want to stand and have a fag outside. The other guy was a bit of a legend. He was like, right, okay, if you've got no other pals to help you in Manchester at this moment in time, I will help you get it up the stairs. So we both struggled, but yeah, eventually got it up. Give him big £10 note for his troubles, which obviously I couldn't have done it without him. What an icon. Got it in, give it a really good clean, because obviously I don't know where it's been, don't know who's owned it, don't know how long it's been around for, and I think it is pretty old. It's aged, it's very, very cool, I do love it. So I got some polish, leather polish, give it a good clean, did all the cushions, give it a hoover, all the classic things you do to a couch. But yeah, I must be an adult now because I've bought my first sofa. Momentous moment in life. Bam. Yes, tick, done it. And what a sofa I have. But yeah, this is obviously going to be where I want to sit and do my YouTubes now. So instead of sitting on a white plastic table, I've actually got somewhere comfortable to sit and obviously comfortable to talk to you about things, clothes, blah blah blah. But yes, the Chesterfield has arrived. It is now the new best bit in the house. I absolutely love it. Got these plants around it. Obviously my little plant is going pretty well. And I got my little lamp. I'll give you maybe a little bit of a video around, but if I don't, you'll definitely see it across on my blog. So go out, check out the photos, go on that, and obviously I reached the 1,000 subscriber benchmark on YouTube, so thank you all for that. It's pretty killer. I remember two years ago when I started, I was like, one day I'll be on 1,000 subscribers. And today is that day. Awesome, legendary, thank you very much. If you're not subscribed, there's probably not going to be any more sofa YouTube, so I think that's probably going to be slightly boring if I go into that direction of stuff. But normally it's shirts, it's rings, it's all that jazz, it's sexy white Cuban heels. But yeah, that's the normal thing across on my YouTube. But good to go. Thank you very much for subscribing. If you're not subscribed, subscribe, and I will see you hopefully soon. I ain't got anything to talk about the next couple of weeks. I'm really struggling, so hopefully I'll get something or something will arise in my mind that I can talk about. But yeah, hopefully soon across on YouTube. Cheers. See you in a bit.